right, so let's welcome team number 1, the men in red, MEDCHAL Mavericks. All right, let's welcome team number 2. It's a do or die for them tonight. Please welcome NIZAM NAWABS.
NIZAM NAWABS coming through. Dribble no pass, so we know Nizamabad. Top, we always win.
I would request tonight's guest, Mahesh Kumar Gaud sir, to please, and also Sridhar Reddy sir, to please accompany him, to please wish both the teams all the best before this matchup. I would request Prithvisha Reddy also to please join them. So, Mahesh Kumar sir, the Guda home ground is Nizamabad, so it's his home team right here. Yes. Boys, please line up. కొంచెం దగ్గరకు వచ్చేసాడు boys. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Okay, so match number 2 on its way. MEDCHAL Mavericks versus the NIZAM Nawabs. It's going to be an intense matchup. Also, match majalo chinna snacking kosam, please head down to Bagel Brigade. Chai, coffee, snacks, bagels, and much more.
You ready? TPBl.
Guys, we got like 3 to 5 minutes before we start off this match. 3 minutes to go. Let's go.
Well then, ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening and a warm welcome to each and every one of you. Tune in to Freedom Global Sports Network. This is the Telangana Pro Basketball League, and just like you already know, it's match 8 that we're gearing up for on day 4. Match number 7, we saw the Honey Badgers tasting defeat in the campaign for the first time as we now build up to the MEDCHAL Mavericks taking on the NIZAM Nawabs. MEDCHAL Mavericks still to win a game, and the same story goes for the Nawabs as well. Srinivas in the mix for the MEDCHAL Mavericks, Vignesh, some top players, Shlok, another player who's been given a lot of time as well, Chandu. And then you have Ashish in the mix too, followed by Ajit, 9,000 rupees, highest paid player in that squad. Janu Harish in there too. You have Pritham, a brilliant bowler, brings a lot of experience in there. Sanjay, Samuel Gali, followed by Shakil for the MEDCHAL Mavericks, alongside Nandit, who's been given opportunities and he's delivered. We want to see more of Kadali as well, Anurag Kadali. When it comes to the Nawabs, you have Satya Prakash, man right in front, Ishan. You also have Santosh, Shritej, Namaharish, Eri Anthony, Vivek, Kunal, and Anthony on the other side too. And just for everybody's attention, where can you take a review? At what situation? There are different occasions where you can take a review, and these are those 16 different scenarios, 15 to 16 different scenarios where teams can take reviews. We're just lining it up for you, just for your understanding as well. And this has already been shared with the teams and with everybody else. So yeah, we're getting in the reviews into action, and these are the 16 different scenarios where teams can take in reviews. So that's about it for everybody. Then don't go anywhere as we continue live action on the Freedom Global Sports Network. The players are only warming up. We bring you live action very soon.
virtual DJ.
Hello.
Well, and ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening once again. If you've just tuned in on the Freedom Global Sports Network, we're bringing you live action from the Telangana Pro Basketball League. And two teams currently facing each other who still haven't won a game. They're sitting right at the bottom of the table. NIZAM Nawabs on the 5th place and MEDCHAL Mavericks sitting on the 6th place. MEDCHAL Mavericks have come close to winning 2 games. They were, in fact, in the first game, they were trailing by 15 points. In the second game, they were leading by 15 points and still went on to lose the game. So they need to be careful as to how they go about their business. On the other side, NIZAM Nawabs have lost 2 close encounters by margins of just a few points. So time to rectify the errors, and one more team today continues to lose their 3rd match. As we continue proceedings here, live action continues on the Freedom Global Sports Network. It's day 4 and match number 7 currently in progress. Tell you what, from today onwards, every team plays daily. Today is the 19th and the 20th until the 21st. All teams playing daily round robin format. Top 4 then go into the playoffs. And we'll have the semi-finals and finals post that. Right now we're still to look at the first points that haven't been registered yet. Put that into the basket, nicely done. Top stuff this. Superb. And that is counted as well. Just want to be very careful as to how you go about your business. Wow, love this from Satyash. That's exactly how you want your team to perform, how you want your players to play. Now Pritham for the MEDCHAL Mavericks. We saw a different looking MEDCHAL Mavericks yesterday, Vignesh. The shooting was much better. Just like that. And that is Chandu who converts on this occasion. Movement once again. Constant passing from the NIZAM Nawabs. Allen. NIZAM Nawabs put together a fantastic team on paper, but they're not yet able to get going, not yet able to keep going in that right manner. Speak about the coaches. There are 2 very good coaches on both sides as well. NIZAM Nawabs, they're coming in with Visu Palani. And when you look at the MEDCHAL Mavericks, they have Vinay Singham and Shiv Kohliwal. 2 players with Indian team representation, 2 now coaches as well. And when they were a pair in the preseason, that team went straight into the finals. This time it's gone against the Nawabs and the MEDCHAL Mavericks. Will really want this to get going in their favor. 3-2 at the moment. Quick turnaround that from Nandit. Not given there. Mr. Vinay Singham thinking that he should have been granted before. Basket made now. And the Nawabs are all excited about this. Because basket made. Free throw opportunity as well. And puts it right into the bucket, Satya. So this is very good. 6-2 at the moment. Yesterday the shooting from Pritham was really good. That's something that I've been trying to focus on as well, but also the problem is he doesn't go in for his rebounds. The follow-up hasn't been really good from Preetham. That's what we've observed, and maybe that has to get better, but he is the main man in that side alongside Ajit. And you need someone to come in on the rebounds as well. You need more commitment from the players, and that's when things start to get interesting. Allen on the other side, fantastic player for the Nizam Nawabs. You look like players like Allen has an average of at least 15 points per game, which is really good. Preetham on the other side against the Nawabs. Preetham hasn't been able to convert. His shooting is good, yes, but we haven't seen the start today. The flow yesterday was really good. Today, it's an aggressive defense from the opposition, from the Nawabs. The Warangal Warriors is who they were playing yesterday, the MEDCHAL Mavericks. They were leading by 15 points and then gave away that lead and lost the game. Ajit penalized in this occasion. Maharish trying his best. Movement once again, this time for Vignesh. Giving it away. He was hoping he'd get that foul. Satya with a fantastic turn. Satya almost converted that. Yeah, he's been the last man there now. Preetham at the post. Just maneuvering, just going downtown. You need to do more of this. Well, the instructions from the bench is that try and slow the tempo of the game for the MEDCHAL Mavericks. Instructions to Ajit to try and slow the pace because everything's going very fast. Nandit so far. He's at the points that he requires as well. Converts this one. That's what they want from their players. Chandu converts the first one. I think the second one converted really nicely. That's exactly what they need to do. Keep the calm, keep it alive. Uday coming in. Beg your pardon, Vivek coming in for Maharish. For the Nizam Nawabs. 4-6 right now the score. Well then, that is a fantastic competition between Santosh and Preetham. There you go, he extends his elbows. Block that's been called against him. First personal foul, 4 team fouls now. He's gone beyond the end line. And nothing to worry about here so far for the Nizam Nawabs. Just need to make sure that things going in the right manner for them. Ball back with Preetham, who had a fantastic outing yesterday against the Warangal Warriors. 4-6 right now the score. Preetham trying to go all by himself. And that's what we're talking about, the rebounds, the follow through. That's something he doesn't have. Just need to regroup the MEDCHAL Mavericks. The game that they showed yesterday proved to us why they've had such close encounters. That's it. Nandit's been good. Nandit's been converting, and feed Nandit more. Feed him those passes. That's probably where you try and get the game in your favor. Santosh. Just giving it away a bit, keeping an eye on the shot clock. 10 odd seconds remain now with Vignesh. Vignesh going the other way. Vignesh on the counter. Allen comes in, blocks him. That was a fantastic way to try and put in that block from Allen. Just stands as a tough pillar with that pace to apply breaks and still make it look right. Nandit. Fantastic work from Satya Prakash. Santosh to Allen. Allen has Satya. Satya puts it in the basket. That's what we're talking about. This is top-notch, fast-paced, brilliant basketball. It's about damn time that they slow the tempo of the game. We haven't seen Pritham be able to do what he did yesterday, which is take those three-pointers. Vignesh hits the rim. Less power on that one. Buttery fingers. Right outside the three-point arc, Santosh. Chandu keeps it in. Much better from the MEDCHAL Mavericks. Slow pace start. There's Ajit on the other side now. Ajit with a quick 1-2. Wow. Just too good from Ajit for the MEDCHAL Mavericks. And Satya on the other side as well. He says, if you can do it, I can do one better. 10-8. Not able to mark their men as well. They're losing the plot a little, the MEDCHAL Mavericks. Much better in terms of the pass. Vivek there also with a very good block, I must say. Even though he's committed a foul. He's good with the shooting. You know that. It's crystal clear. So far, it's Satya Prakash today for the NIZAM Nawabs. 10 points. We'll bring you the points. In fact, it is 10 for Satya. Because we'll just get the stats rectified so that there is no problem whatsoever. Wait for that to come our way. Well then, I've just gone back and tried to check. Let me tell you, all 10 points that have come from the NIZAM Nawabs have all come from Satya so far. So it is Satya who's been riding the NIZAM Nawabs. And I'm not sure if they've seen this. The opposition, the MEDCHAL Mavericks, who really need to control where and how Satya is playing in that first quarter. 7 odd minutes done and dusted. They haven't been able to control Satya, and guess what? He's the only man right now on the scoreboard for them. Still continues to dribble through with that pass, and a first points from somebody else other than Satya in that team. Ten apiece. Quarter number 1. 3 odd minutes still remaining. Pritham. Doesn't look like what it was looking yesterday for Pritham. Ajit back with Vignesh. Vignesh has some chance as well. They're driving in now. Ajit with a quick 1-2 for Nandit. He's got Chandu free. And will still go in favor of the boys in red. Should in fact go in their favor. No one amongst the points in terms of big names for the MEDCHAL Mavericks. You need contributions to come from Ajit, who's just got a 2-pointer. And then you have Reddy, Nandit also getting 2-pointers each. Chandu so far has got the highest amount of points. He has 4 in his kitty. He's put that in. Is the basket counted? Is the basket counted? Well then, the game continues. Points not given right on the buzzer. And 10-12 it is. Head coach Vinay Singham was asking for a review which hasn't been granted to him. $12 apiece. This time it's gone against NIZAM Nawabs. $12 apiece now. Just getting all the rectifications in place. Two minutes still remaining. Two odd minutes still remaining now. Dheeraj moving around. Quick turnaround from Nandit. Puts it back to Dheeraj. Straight to Vignesh now. They're making the NIZAM Nawabs work. Vignesh not able to get it on the rebound. Ajit fighting very hard. That's exactly what they need to do now. The MEDCHAL Mavericks, if they really need to win, if they really need to get the job done, it's 12 apiece. Well then, here we go. Satya still puts it in. However, a step too much. And that is a step extra, I'm assuming. Travel violation that's been called against him. It's the rim. 12 apiece, last 1 odd minute remaining. It's quarter number 1 here, Allen. Allen! Doesn't really in, ladies and gentlemen. Santosh now with a quick passing for Anthony. Anthony gets it off the board for Ajit, who's looked back. 59 odds remaining now in quarter number 1. Oh, hard luck. Wasn't able to get that in. That was beautifully done from Chandu. Allen straight to Santosh. They're going to play with the ball here, NIZAM Nawabs. It's 12 apiece right now. Five team fouls for the MEDCHAL Mavericks. Got those opportunities that they need to convert. Preetham isn't in as well. Vignesh, Ajit, Dheeraj, Andu. That's the squad that they have. Preetham's currently off on the bench, while Satya Prakash manages to convert. Yeah, he continues to get more and more in his kitty. 30 odd seconds still remaining now in this encounter. in quarter number 1, mind you. We still have a lots to play for. Ajit this time, three-pointer attempt. It looked like it was dipping nice. From the back, Chandu attempts. Allen, Ajit. Ajit just went in and decided to pull back in the last moment. Hard luck for the boys in red. 6 seconds now remaining. One opportunity. Straight to Santosh. 3 odd seconds remain. Santosh puts that in. And he'll get 2 more for that. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We're taking a short break. We'll be right back.
Nawabs at 14 and the MEDCHAL Mavericks at 12 right now. Nizam ko jab fire lone start chestundi game and it's been really a do or die match for the Nizam Nawabs. MEDCHAL that way are a little more comfortable in that aspect. So let's do another crowd check. All the Nizam Nawab fans in the house. మీరు రోజుకొక టీంని సపోర్ట్ చేస్తారు. What about the MEDCHAL Mavericks? All right, guys, keep the energy going. 3 quarters left. Anything can happen in basketball. TPBl Season 1. Today is the long weekend day. Stay tuned. Tammunte court lo chuskudam.
Telangana chal ball it out. Someone take court lo chuskuna. Telangana chal ball it out. Hey. Telangana chal ball it out. Someone take court lo chuskuna. Telangana chal ball it out. 6 teams, 1 dream. Gechidaka cheppinsi.
Well, then we're getting back into the scheme of things. We have them dribbling around, moving with a quick 1-2. Ajit. Oh, that was nasty. That was nasty. Oh, that's what we're looking at. This is an important game, mind you, for these two teams. They're putting their best foot forward because both of them don't want to lose the game. And he's pushed that completely. Well, mind you, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about two teams that still are win a game. If you just tune in on the Freedom Global Sports Network, this is Telangana Pro Basketball League. And it's the Nizam Nawabs now dropping the trap in the right direction. It's 20 points to the Nizam Nawabs, 12 to the MEDCHAL Mavericks. We're going into a short timeout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Timeout. Second match, TPBl long weekend. 28-12 in favor of the Nizam Nawabs. Both team coming from 2 losses. You! Nizam Nawab fans, are you here? MEDCHAL Mavericks.
Well, then we're going into quarter number 2, which is already begun. We had a short time out here. Dheeraj back amongst the scheme of things. He's been given a chance. Tell you what, quarter number 2, that means Preetham is back as well. They made that change. Gets into the struggle. Now Preetham isn't looking like what he was yesterday. (2012). Quarter number 2. Remember, his shooting has been accurate. Commentator's curse is what you can say, because he's been really good so far. Last night was exceptional. Well, they're not quite sure. Sometimes it's a matter of time, it's a matter of confidence and conversion, which currently has gone against the MEDCHAL Mavericks. NIZAM Nawabs, Allen quickly earning strides, earning his points. He has been good, and Anthony on this occasion will line up on the charity line. It's all happening in here. What's transpired here is that because Nandit had an injury, MEDCHAL Mavericks, they made that substitution. You had Vignesh go in now. Vignesh was told to try and get Dheeraj out. However, he went in thinking he's been replaced for Nandit, and then came another substitution. Srinivas went in as well. So there were 6 players at one time in the game, and that is why the technical foul has been called there. Free throw opportunity as well for that. Just given away an opportunity, and we're back to action. 12-22 then. Quarter number 2. Here we go. Off the rim. Just found it difficult. Ajit frustrated. The MEDCHAL Mavericks, they're not looking like the squad they were yesterday. It's a little haywire of sorts right now. They need a breather for sure. In their favor. Another foul committed. Srinivas this time. He needs to be careful. You don't need to go on the lower. Wait for it to go on the board. Don't try and hit it down. That's the simple strategy that's been conveyed from the bench to Srinivas. Anthony misses the first one. Much better from Srinivas. This is his job at the post. And now they'll be vigilant while making those changes. The MEDCHAL Mavericks substitution has been made. Second personal foul as well. Got to be very careful. Nandit comes in place of Chandu. Well, then Nandit's been an important asset in terms of his shooting, because he is able to convert those chances. Santosh this time. Foul going against him. 20-12. And Harish is the man who's going to make his way in. Ajit. This time he converts on occasion number 2. Well, there has been an instance where they were trailed by 14 on game number 1. The MEDCHAL Mavericks, they came back, but they couldn't win that game, no problem. But I'm just highlighting that because if you've been in a space like that before, you know that you can come back. So you got to use that travel violation for the NIZAM Nawabs. For Santosh, who's been penalized just now, right now, goes down on a travel violation. And they just need to keep getting better from here on. MEDCHAL Mavericks make the most of every opportunity that you have. Foul committed now, this time by the NIZAM Nawabs. Get them to make those mistakes. Second personal foul there for Satya Prakash. I beg your pardon. For Santosh. Second personal foul there as well. Timeout taken as well. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back right after a short break. (13-22). Ajit puts one in. Needs all the focus. When you look at the leaderboard, you'll have Nandit as the topmost scoring player for the MEDCHAL Mavericks. Ajit right behind him, and with this 2 points, Ajit will now overtake Nandit in the team because you need somebody to keep going for you. Preetham, who had a fantastic outing yesterday, hasn't been able to convert those points. He's been putting the pressure definitely, but not quite enough now. 2 men uncovered. Quick turnaround. Allen gets a 3-pointer. Hang on, hang on, hang on. We'll just wait and see what's transpired here. Has the basket been made? Because just then the timer went off. Well then, no basket. Simple as that. 15-22. Otherwise, it would have been a 3-pointer from Allen. Well then, Preetham back in action now. We're moving forward with the game. 15-22, quarter number 2. Preetham straight to Ajit. Ajit and Preetham is who we'll look at for the MEDCHAL Mavericks. They brought this game back to where it should be. Hard luck for Ajit on the rebound though. Gets it into the basket. And earns a foul for himself as well. That's why he's a star in this team. That's why he's a special player. He's moved on to 5 points. Now, let's just look at the comparison. MEDCHAL Mavericks, highest scored player has just 5, that's Ajit. Whereas when you look at the NIZAM Nawabs, highest scored player, Satya Prakash, has 14 in his kitty so far. Huge gap. Allen is fast, Namaharish. Lovely this. Nandit straight to Preetham, now to Ajit. He's got Vignesh. He will dribble through Satya Prakash. Fantastic assist, fantastic basket. Vignesh asking for a foul, and they're slowly coming in. 19-22, the MEDCHAL Mavericks. They're showing commitment. They're showing that they can do the unthinkable. Pritham, now to Ajit. Exactly what they need to do. Can they get better on the rebounds? Allen been penalized. Pritham has more instructions from the coach. There you see, Coach Vinay Singham giving a lot of instructions to Pritham. 19-22, third personal, needs to be careful, Allen.
Two shot.
Namaharish being substituted for Santosh, meanwhile for the Nizam Nawabs camp. That first one makes it look very easy. Yeah, he's having all the luck that it requires. With that, it's 20 points now for the MEDCHAL Mavericks. 21-22 in fact. Santosh. And there he goes. He's got a basket and crime committed from Srinivas once again. Instead of going on the board, he's very tall. I don't understand why is he trying to go low on the foul. Ajit all by himself. He's rolling the ball really well. This time they will get it in their favor, Nizam Nawabs. 2 shots been awarded, holding been called. Third personal again for Anthony. They've got to be careful, Nizam Nawabs. They're committing those crimes. And they're coming in quickly, Ajit. One more converted. That's his 9th point in this game so far. Misses the second one. Srinivas need to do much better on the rebound. Not quite enough here. And that is brilliant. There is a push, however, that came before. He tried to block that, Pritham. And a foul against Pritham as well. 2 awarded. Pritham still upset and pleading. That's a second personal foul. And remember, he needs to be present at some point, at least in the team. 3 team fouls committed by the MEDCHAL Mavericks. That'll be 4, in fact. Just getting that corrected for you. As we now have Satya Prakash lining up. Puts that in. (21-27). They've taken the lead again. The Nizam Nawabs. Was that a foul? Yes, it is. It's come in favor of the Nizam Nawabs, holding. Put that into the basket. Allen doesn't make mistakes like that. Haven't seen much of him so far. Yeah, 2 and 2. Change incoming. Chandu comes in for Srinivas. About damn time. Hasn't been having a great day, Srinivas. He's very tall, but the blocking needs to be better from him. Because given the time, given the moment, you can't be committing simple rookie errors like that. And it's good to see that he's playing among some experienced personnel, which gives him some time to learn and get back better. Pritham straight to Ajit. Pritham. Ajit all by himself on the rebound. They're fighting this out. Satya Prakash will turn. He gets through Pritham. Nice and quick. Off the rim. And crime committed by Ajit this time. Anthony, smart, really, really smart. Nizam Nawabs slowly running away with points in quarter number 2. 21-30 right now the scoreline. Vignesh straight to Nandit. Since the time he's had that short injury, he hasn't been able to get going. Travel violation, that's been the problem for him. 21-30 right now. Nizam Nawabs. Santosh. Satya Prakash. Well then, basket made. One more free throw incoming. Timeout as well. It's all happening here. Nizam Nawabs. They've taken back the lead that they had. Don't go anywhere. We're taking a short break. We'll be right back.
Time left 4 minutes 10 seconds. Score 32-21. Nizam Nawabs.
Prakash. He made the basket, which was counted. Now on the charity line. And he takes it home. He's not going to miss those easy peasy ones. 33-21 is the score line right now. And you're seeing the Nizam Nawabs bench make all the noise. They're all in and want to get more, as much as possible. Satya has the most amount of points today compared to Ajit. On the other side, for the MEDCHAL Mavericks, there's a 10-point difference between the highest scorers. Gotta be careful of these violations. MEDCHAL Mavericks, they want to make and capitalize on these. Just 3 odd minutes remaining now in this quarter as we come to the end of the first half here. Ajit straight to Pritham. He's not been able to get going with those 3-pointers. Chandu trying to take it all by himself. Yeah, they'll find that one. Satya Prakash making that error on this occasion. It's his first personal foul. Ajit's been converting time and again. Four to Nandit, 4 to Chandu. Well then, Ajit's taken that. He's made it work. The assistant coach now on the sidelines for the MEDCHAL Mavericks. Assistant coach Shiv Goiwal represented India as well. And there it comes, and there it is. The magic working for the MEDCHAL Mavericks too. Just taking that switch. The coaches, the players, they're trying to get their act together. Sometimes it works for you. We're taking a short break in the commentary box. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Minutes to go. The Nizam Nawabs chin a comfortable lead on our 9 points. And the MEDCHAL Mavericks at 24. Alright, let's do a little crowd check before the halftime. What is up, Nizam Nawab fans? What is up, MEDCHAL Mavericks? Alright. We're approaching halftime.
Well, and here we go. Oh, lovely that from Nandit. This is expected of him, and he's gotten the job done. Allen. Pass to Santosh. Well, this is great and brilliant work from the MEDCHAL Mavericks. They're trying to keep it together now. 24-33. Nizam Nawabs have been exceptional so far. It's been working for them. Anthony, Satyaprakash, Allen, and Santosh. Yeah, that's... Oh, hard luck. Satya. Should have got it at least on the second attempt. Rajit and Vignesh. Now Santosh. The defense, the blocks. It's all happening. Nizam Nawabs have been very disciplined today. Got 19 rebounds, the Nizam Nawabs, compared to the MEDCHAL Mavericks, who've got 18. And they've converted one more, courtesy Allen. When he goes, he can keep going, and he's a very calm player. Doesn't like to talk much. Man of few words. But does get and know to play really well. Pritham. Back to Satya Prakash. Satya can convert this. And he's hit him on the hand. Foul committed from Pritham. Basket counted. And he also gets one free shot. Just having a slight confusion with the stats and the names, the jersey numbers. That's the reason the head official has been called right now. They're getting that checked. .24-37. That's what the scoreline looks like. When it comes to the overall numbers, so far they're looking like an equal amount of points, equal amount of free throws. I'm just having a glance at the stats right now as we come to the end of quarter number 2. So far, we have the Nizam Nawabs who've got 16 free throw opportunities. They've converted 11 out of that, while the MEDCHAL Mavericks, they had 16 opportunities as well, but they've only managed to convert 10. Just the one less. 2-pointers have been better from the Nizam Nawabs. Against Ajit, that is a big foul. Has to be given. 43% conversion on the 2-pointers from the Nizam Nawabs. They had 30 opportunities, converted 13. While the MEDCHAL Mavericks have had 22 2-pointer opportunities. They've only converted 7. And no 3-pointers in this match yet. Ajit puts that in then. Moves on to 13. Highest amount of contribution from Ajit to the MEDCHAL Mavericks. He will take those charity points. Bring that lead down to just 11 points now. 26-37. They will definitely need more. Santosh with a quick 1-2. Santosh trying to dribble. 1 odd minute remaining now. And he's put that in. It's going to hurt the MEDCHAL Mavericks. Look at them. Shritesh is happy as well.
Time left,
Having a great
59
time.
seconds.
Young lad in that
First
personal foul. Gosh. Needs to convert this. Back in business. 50 odd seconds now remain. 26-39. Look at Vignesh. He's moving around. He's watching. Creative. Needs company. Needs some passing. Ajit just saw that happen. Went in very quickly to try and assist on the rebound.
Time left, 37
Now this
seconds.
infringement. The block in the middle wasn't given by the official.
Time left, 32 seconds.
Agni. Was the man in question by the Nizamabad Nawabs, Coach Shiv Koiwal. Just demanding from the officials.
Time left, 25 seconds.
Almost getting that in. Agni on the rebound. Not quite successful. Still,
Time left, 15 seconds.
Ajit has all the time in the world against Satya, who's watching him. Unsuccessful, goes down.
Time left, 8 seconds.
He's gone on his leg. Anthony on Ajit's leg. Ajit on Anthony's knee, and I'm just hoping that his knee is okay. That's what he's demanding.
Time left, 8 seconds.
Just trying to flex his knees, Ajit. Trying to check if everything's okay. Remember, anything on the knee can be really critical in this game. 86-39.
Fourth personal foul.
Ajit hasn't missed many. He already has 14 in his bucket. With that, he gets his 15-point as well. Santosh takes it on the rebound. He's tall as well.
Time left, 5 seconds.
Vignesh, much better for Ajit. 5 odd seconds. And just hits the rim. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the end of quarter number 2, end of the first half. Don't go anywhere. We'll bring you live action on the Freedom Global Sports Network. Stay tuned.
halftime. The Nizam Nawabs. ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తున్నారు బాయ్స్ ఇక్కడ మర్చెండైజ్ కోసం కష్టపడుతున్నారు అందరు ఇక్కడ. చీఫ్ టేబుల్ రెఫ్ మధు గారు కూడా జాయిన్ అయ్యారు. Okay. Guys, మీ దగ్గర ఆల్రెడీ నిజాం నవాబ్ జెర్సీ ఉంది, మళ్ళీ నిజాం నవాబ్ జెర్సీ కావాలా మీకు? గైజ్ యాక్చువల్లీ అంటే 5-5 పెడుతున్నాం, నెక్స్ట్ హాఫ్ టైం షోలో ఇచ్చుకుందాం మనం. అరే నువ్వు నిజాం జెర్సీ వేసుకొని మళ్ళీ ఏమాడుతుంది, మేడ్చల్ కావాలనా? మనకంటే ఉన్నాడు. చలో బాయ్స్, మిగతా వాళ్ళకి నెక్స్ట్ ఫ్రీ త్రోలో వేద్దాం. నెక్స్ట్ హాఫ్ టైం. ఆల్ రైట్, రేపు ఎల్లుండి అన్ని రోజులు ఉంది, నెక్స్ట్ వెడ్నెస్డే దాకా ఉంది, డైలీ ఉన్నాయి. అదే పక్కా. అరే మీ దోస్తులను గుర్తుపెట్టుకో, ఎవరికైతే టీ షర్ట్లు ఇచ్చినారో రేపు అట్లీస్ట్ వాళ్ళని తర్వాత రమ్మని చెప్పు, అప్పుడు నీకైనా దొరుకుతుంది. మీ దోస్తులే కొట్టుకెళ్ళిపోతారు అంతా. రైట్, రేపు ఉంది బాయ్. దా కమాన్, లెట్స్ ఆఫ్ కోర్ట్. కోర్ట్ బయటకు వచ్చాయి. ఓకే గైస్, సో ఈ మ్యాచ్ అయిన తర్వాత we have a special performance at the halftime festival of the TPBl season 1. We have Solar System in the house. These are Telugu rappers. వీళ్ళ పేరు కెమికల్ మర్క్యూరీ, వీళ్ళ గ్రూప్ పేరు సోలార్ సిస్టమ్. మొత్తం కొత్తగా ఉంది వినడానికి, బట్ ఇచ్చి పడేస్తారు బాయ్స్. సో ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళకండి. ఇన్ ద మీన్ వైల్ లైట్ గా ఏమైనా స్నాక్స్ వేద్దాం అనుకున్నా, కాఫీ వేద్దాం అనుకున్నా, ప్లీజ్ హెడ్ డౌన్ టు బేగల్ బ్రిగేడ్, ఆఫీషియల్ హంగర్ పార్ట్నర్స్ ఆఫ్ ద TPBl. Also guys, live updates, live scores and మన బాస్కెట్బాల్ గురించి ఏం తెలుసుకుందాం అనుకున్నా కానీ ప్లీజ్ లాగ్ ఆన్ టు www.tpbl.in. I repeat, www.tpbl.in. మన లైవ్ స్కోర్స్, లైవ్ మ్యాచ్ స్ట్రీమింగ్ అన్ని అక్కడ జరుగుతుంది. ప్లీజ్ లాగ్ ఆన్.
You ready? TPBL. Let's go. Telangana chal ball it out. Zammunde court lo chusukunnam. Telangana chal ball it out. Hey. Telangana chal ball it out. Zammunde court lo chusukunnam. Telangana chal ball it out. 6 teams, 1 dream. Kenchidaka cheppedi scene. Hip hop fight to take a 3. War modalaindi no peace. I got my squad, I got my fans, I got my boys, give it a chance. Road low hustle, check out my stats. Buzzer beater, going to bring it back.
Well, and ladies and gentlemen, we're back into action. Amongst the scheme of things, you've already seen how this game has spanned out. Two teams who still haven't won a game are fighting it out to make sure they win their first game and put some points on the board. You're watching live action on the Freedom Global Sports Network. You have the MEDCHAL Mavericks taking on the NIZAM Nawabs. Top-notch basketball. 27-42 it is right now, right here. Dribbling through. off the glass. And Shlok starts away. Sometimes you just need a few of your players to be given that confidence, to be given that pump, that you know what, you can make this happen. You can get the job done. And then suddenly things begin to change for you. That's something that you want to see with Shlok as well. He's a very good talent, but he needs that assurance from his coach. And that's what we saw yesterday. That's what we saw yesterday from Pritham. And they need more of Pritham here. I don't think I saw him in the first half at all, because he's that kind of a player. Just a feeling, needs to get his body together. 31-42. The skills are on display, and so is the basketball today. Once you go into that paint, it is destruction. That is where you create opportunities for yourself. Satya Prakash, foul not given for the Nizamabad Nawabs. And finally it does come through. They're asking for a review. (32-42). He's missed the first opportunity. They need some backing. 32-42, 10-point difference between the two teams. Well then, 10-point difference, Nandit on one side. Basketball needs to be better now from the MEDCHAL Mavericks, because the Nizam Nawabs only want to play with the game. This is the second half, quarter number 3. The foul has come. Again, Satya has got to be careful. Sideline throw in. Substitution then taking place. Second personal foul. We've got to be attentive here, the players. 32-42 then. (32-42), 10-point difference. Allen. Anthony. He was asking for someone to come in and screen the player. Shlok has committed a crime. Just been a little aggressive on that occasion. (30-42), moving around quickly. Quarter number 3. 3 team fouls, gotta be careful. Second personal foul as well. It's still the 10-point difference that we're looking at. Santosh just a little animated on this occasion. He's someone who can really get that ick to go up, stand up to the official and ask us questions. 32-42, I'm seeing some passing in there from Shlok, giving it away now. Not happening for the MEDCHAL Mavericks. They definitely need more of this. When you want to see and analyze the two halves, the two quarters in fact. Santosh Oh, hits the rim. I'm just talking about the rebounds. 27-22. Assists. That's 2 each. 17-17. 17 apiece now. Beg your pardon. It's 32-42 at the moment. But we're looking at the amount of rebounds that these two teams have got in the first 2 quarters. Nizam Nawabs at 27, MEDCHAL Mavericks at 22. Oh, made an error. I think they're going to make that change. Satya Prakash. The conversion, the game flow, everything matters, mind you. You just got to put your best foot forward. 4th personal foul now. Well, Satya Prakash has put that in. This is very good. Nizam Nawabs are doing this right. Just hits the rim this time. No constant passing. Brilliant! Getting the job done. Superb stuff this. 32-42. Quarter number 3. A few bounce passes here and there. Vignesh converts. It's all happening. It's all happening this time out. 45-32, Nizam Nawabs. Off the rim this time. Moving ahead. Moving ahead. They are asking for those fouls here, but they're not able to get that. Santosh! And problems all over, ladies and gentlemen. MEDCHAL Mavericks, they need to page a comeback. It's 34-47. 3rd personal foul. Time and again when they're trying, they are being denied. That's what we're talking about. This is the 3rd quarter in progress. In the 1st quarter, MEDCHAL Mavericks at 12-16. 2nd quarter, it was 15-23. (34-48). Four-point difference. Something that they need to make. It's 14 points to cover. Satya Prakash is putting in all the efforts. And he's got it done.
Third personal foul.
(34-48). That's a very good pass from Dheeraj straight to Preetham. That's exactly what you want to see from the boys. Preetham going all in on the layup. Misses that completely. That's something that needs to be looked at. And hang on, hang on. Line cut. You've got to be careful in moments like these, in situations like these. That sometimes becomes so important to be able to convert. They're asking for the shot there. The opposite team instigating Agni to try and go in for that shot. And sometimes that can play on your mind, definitely play on your mind, and that's why you got to be very careful with how you go about things. 34-48 at the moment. They're dribbling around. Satya. Still with MEDCHAL. Satya puts that in. That's what we're talking about. Oh, it's all happening. It's all happening here. MEDCHAL needs to get this better. In a matter of few minutes now, they've just sort of given it away. They need to get their act together. It's 50 points that the NIZAM Nawabs are sitting on. MEDCHAL Mavericks. 3-pointer was incoming from Preetham. Just when we spoke about that they need to get back into this game, they managed to make it work. 36-50. That goes on to 39 now. Foul against Santosh for pushing. He's been penalized in this occasion. 39-50. Third personal foul for Santosh as well. He's got to be very careful, mind you. Quarter number 3. Vignesh, he'll dribble around, trying to move right up against Talon. It's been a very lazy sort of quarter. Remember, we're heading into the last and final quarter. That was the story so far. Both teams are aiming to try and see which position and where is it that we can get a foul. Anthony with a bounce pass for Satya. Dheeraj has his hands on Satya Prakash.
Five fouls. 2 shots.
5 fouls, 2 shots.
Team fouls 5.
5 team fouls.
Personal fouls 2. Team fouls 5.
39-50. Third quarter is what we're looking at right now. 11-point difference. Satya Prakash hasn't been able to convert. Nandit moves around for the MEDCHAL Mavericks. Dheeraj straight to Nandit. Nandit with a quick 1-2. He's put in that push. Nandit puts that in. Much better for the MEDCHAL Mavericks. This is what they need. They need more of this. 41-50. Allen against Dheeraj. Santosh now already on 3 personal fouls. Preetham turning it around. And Vignesh had his hand in. Santosh just playing that smart card. He knew that there is a time that I will try and earn the foul. And he's got the job done.
2 shots.
First personal foul as well for Vignesh, who's been pretty quiet in terms of the defensive contribution. Now look at the amount and the numbers when we're looking at today. Santosh has been able to bring in 11 points. Satya Prakash 28. Ajit still in the wings on the sidelines. Santosh puts another one in. There is 12 for him. You see the difference in the amount of points that have come in. Satya Prakash has 28. While Ajit has just 15. The highest scored players for these two teams. Their respective teams, in fact. Yeah, more points coming in. So they'll need more. Definitely need more. 41-51. The technical violation, technical foul that's been awarded. The technical foul has right now been given to the MEDCHAL Mavericks because of the demand of the coach. And a technical foul means free throw opportunity now. 5 team fouls committed on both sides. Santosh converts that one. Courtesy to that technical foul. That's what they're discussing there. Nizam Nawabs now just trying to take this away in quarter number 3 itself. 53-40.
Two shots.
It's all happening. It is all happening. Gonna hurt. Definitely.
Fourth personal foul.
Quarter number 3. 1 minute odd remaining still in this encounter, in this match. He's got a hit. And then they will be safe here, the Nizam Nawabs. 41-53. A lot of calls going against both the sides. But that's the nature of the sport, right? Sometimes calls will go in your favor, sometimes it won't. You just got to play the proper game. Just got to play it right. Basketball is one such sport, however, will depend on a lot of calling from the officials because the fouls committed in it are way too many. And while we speak about those, fantastic layup, fantastic driving from Satya, and he puts 2 more into the bucket. Nandit. Not the great conversion. Santosh.
Time left 35 seconds.
41-57. Almost trying the 3-pointer. Vignesh fighting it hard on the rebound. There is nobody for the MEDCHAL Mavericks. That's been the problem for the MEDCHAL Mavericks. The follow-through hasn't been exceptional. You now see they're only letting the opposition take the timeout, which is the last 10 odd seconds remaining in this game. Tried to get a really good no-look pass. Allen to Agni.
Time left
7 seconds remaining in the third quarter. And that's about it then. 41-57. Quarter number 3. Done and dusted. We're heading into the last and final quarter of this match. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back right after a short break.
3 quarters done. The Nizamabad Nawabs have slightly kept the lead going. It's 57-41. The MEDCHAL Mavericks koncham slow ayindi wala game. What about all the MEDCHAL fans? Ay, over lera. Any MEDCHAL fans? The free throw boys are not at least. What about the Nizam Nawabs? Oh, okay. I see a lot of orange. But yeah, keep the crowd cheering. Keep it going, guys. Veelagi avsaram. This is the last quarter. And ee match ayin tarvata ekkadiki elakandi. We got special boys tonight. The solar system is at TPBl. Season 1. Tammunde court lo chuskundaam.
You ready? Pada. TPBl.
We're back into the scheme of things. 41-57. Oh, he's got a hit on Ajit. Quarter number 4. Ajit is back into the scheme of things. Agni. 2 shots been awarded. 4th personal foul as well. 57-41. Well, then hits the rim this time and gets off. I'm just wondering, how is it that the MEDCHAL Mavericks can get back now? 41-57. It is a long lead to cover, but they've been in a situation like this. It's just a matter of momentum in a game of basketball, mind you. Which way the momentum swings and how it does go between the two teams, that is very much dependent on how we're going to play this encounter, how we're going to get together as a group. Line cut being called then. Back in favor of the MEDCHAL Mavericks, the possession. Wow, love this from Allen. That's fantastic steal from him. Intercept that. Oh, brilliant passing. And he's put that into the bucket. They're just made to look a little off today. Let me tell you, this is the MEDCHAL Mavericks, which is a fantastic side, mind you. I really love the players that they have. Preetham going in for a 3-pointer. No one on the follow-through. On the counter, they've been accelerating. Allen taking every opportunity. He's been firing it in time and again. They have to make the most of every second that they have. It's now or never. Allen it is once again. Santosh to Allen. For Satya, brilliant passing, and he's not put that inside Anthony. I think they need a change in terms of the players, because you have Kadali waiting in the wings. You have a few other players as well who've still not come in, and I'd like to see some changes being made from the MEDCHAL Mavericks. Try and test, try and see if you can bring in some fresh legs, and if they can do the damage, maybe that is something that will change things around. Anurag Kadali, you've spent 45,000 rupees for him, still hasn't been bought on in this match, in this encounter. Maybe try and bring him in, try and see what he brings to the table. And timeout been taken by the MEDCHAL Mavericks. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back right after the short break. (42-61). Oh, Satya's been good. Satya accelerates. Ouch, ouch. This is going to hurt. He's gone and hit the LEDs. Hoping he's okay. Nizam enjoying every bit of it. Satya has put in 32 already. And he keeps getting more and more. Santosh, on the other hand, has got almost half of what he's got, just a 16. So it tells you how Satya has played today. He's been an important cog in the wheel, exceptional talent, all the responsibility on Satya, and he's made it work. Nizam Nawabs, they're putting the pressure. Satya it is once again, misses that completely. Janu with Vignesh, they have to make the most of every opportunity that they get. A foul against Agni once again. Fourth personal foul as well. Agni's got to be a bit careful. 63-42 right now. Fans are toiling in. They're enjoying their popcorns as well. Well, then the movement continues to happen. 42-63. Quarter number 4. Travel violation. Got to be very careful with these teeny-meeny violations that you have. And with that, the Nizam Nawabs are opting for a short timeout. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back right after the short break. Stay tuned. Few changes been made here now. Ashish coming in. Srinivas coming in as well. That's what we've been speaking about. Maybe bring in some fresh players. And just like I mentioned a few moments back, they've also brought in Anurag Kadali. That's exactly what I was talking about. Bring in some fresh players, see what they can bring to the table. And they've changed almost everyone, except for Preetham and Ajit. So Anurag Kadali in fresh, Srinivas in fresh, and you have Ashish, who's walked in fresh as well. Five odd minutes remaining in quarter number 4. Well then, fantastic stuff here. Moving around. Constant passing, 44-63. Brilliant stuff here from Santosh. He's managed to deposit that inside. Oh, brilliant. He's just come in, Ashish. He's been given a chance, but he manages to put one basket inside. Quarter number 4 it is. If you've just tuned in, ladies and gentlemen, remember you're watching the live action to these games on the Freedom Global Sports Network, the Telangana Pro Basketball League. That was a fantastic assist. Great pass as well. Conversion hasn't been there. A lot of responsibility in the MEDCHAL Mavericks group for Ajit, for Preetham. That's something that they will have to take off, because every game from here on is a do or die, must win for them to get into the top 4. It's a Friday evening and fans definitely coming in to watch their favorite players. (46-65). Namaharish, he sent that over. Allen waiting and watching, looks left, looks right. 46-65, Satya. There you go, Ashish for the MEDCHAL Mavericks. He'll run downtown now. Almost looks like the game's been put to bed here by the Nizam Nawabs. A 19-point difference. Still not happening. Namaharish back into the scheme of things. Satya has been very good today. Look at some numbers in terms of the free throw opportunities. 32 opportunities in terms of free throws for the Nizam Nawabs. They've converted 18 of that. MEDCHAL Mavericks had 24 free throw opportunities. They've converted 16. 2-pointers. Nizam Nawabs had about 48 opportunities. They've converted 22. And the MEDCHAL Mavericks had 38 opportunities. They've converted 12. So it's a 46 to 32% conversion ratio between the two teams in terms of 2-pointers. 3-pointers now. Now look at this. This is the biggest stat for me, which is 8 opportunities created. 8 opportunities created by the Nizam Nawabs. 1 converted. That's 11% conversion rate in 3-pointers. And it's 11% conversion rate for the MEDCHAL Mavericks as well. But they had 18 opportunities. 18 that they tried for. And they just converted 2. A lot of difference there then in terms of the shooting today. In terms of the conversion. Just the 2 odd minutes now remain, and they're taking all the consolation points that they can get. It's 48-69. Sritej also given a chance. They're bringing in young stars. Nizam Nawabs. Shakil coming in on the other side for the MEDCHAL Mavericks as well in pace of Ajit. Allen puts that into the bucket. 48-69. Almost put that into the bucket, beg your pardon. But 15-year-old Sritej has also come in for the Nizam Nawabs, and I love the fact that young talents are also getting the opportunity. Look at him stand right in front. Sritej for the Nizam Nawabs. Meanwhile, Srinivas isn't able to convert. Santosh going downtown. Last minute here. Sritej has been hit on the face. Trying himself, has been stopped again. And that's been converted. We need more of these. 58 seconds remaining. Timeout been taken. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back right after a short break. Last few seconds. 50-69. 19-point difference. Street Age has all the time in the world to show us his skills. He looks so confident, this young champion, young lad. And you want to teach them while they're young. They've already learned while they're young. Let's just say that. And the young talents of Telangana. Look at him go right up against Ashish for Anurag Kadali. Much better basketball towards the end here for the MEDCHAL Mavericks. Allen straight to Santosh. Santosh goes all in. That's a fantastic pass from Satya to Santosh. Not able to execute that. Sritej in the waiting for Satya. Fantastic assist from Sritej. And this is much better. It's just not the day. Hasn't been going in for them. It's just looked like that. 71-52. Basket count at the end, says the official, which means 71-54.
The Nizam Nawabs have taken it tonight. Do or die నుంచి కొంచెం బయటికి వచ్చారు. Sorry, there's a review happening. Sorry, chinna confusion. There's a little review challenge going on.
Yeah, there's a slight review that's coming. Just waiting to see which team gets done here. Because it's very important for the points difference, right? So even 2 more points to the MEDCHAL Mavericks can create problems for the Nizam Nawabs, because every game for these two teams is a must-win. And that's why the Nawabs making sure that even those 2 additional points aren't given. While the basket was counted, that was a decision. Should be 54-71 right now. But if those 2 are not, then it'll be 52-71.
Check. Yo, what's up? Check. What is up?
What a fresh moment. Both the players, Ajit and Santosh, sharing some brotherhood. So the basket counts, it's 54-71. That's the end of game 2 for today. The Nizam Nawabs have clinched victory.
This is the highlights that we are looking at, ladies and gentlemen. What a fantastic game this is. And it all went in the right manner at the right time. Superb stuff. Exceptional. We just saw the Nizam Nawabs pressing and pressing, going really guns blazing, and there was no chance in this game but the MEDCHAL Mavericks could come back. Remember, Satya Prakash, he's been one of the top players today, 38 points in his kitty. Ajit and company had nothing else to do. That's it then from us. We have a small interview lined up. Don't go anywhere. And this one, we're heading to the next game. Don't go. Stay tuned.
लिए अभी तो क्या स्ट्रैटेजी होने वाला है कल से?
बाकी दोनों मैच तो टफ खेलना है, जीतना है कम से कम एटलीस्ट 2 मैच तो जीतना है.
All the best, boss. Okay, it's time for the halftime festival. And we got Solar System in the house. All right, guys, gatiga chapat let's go.